Epoc 2015 here in Milan is about rebalancing the debate on palm oil, both on nutritional aspects as well as the sustainability aspects of palm oil.
Perception about palm oil in Europe is quite different from country to country. Basically, what we see, and this is very similar in France and Italy, consumers are worried about the health impact of palm oil, knowing also that most of these worries are linked to the fact that they have no knowledge about palm oil, and basically they do not have a clear understanding of what is palm oil and how this palm oil can affect their health.
We really need to educate and inform consumers to explain them where does it come from. So it comes from a fruit, it's something which is natural. On environmental aspects, I think we need to raise awareness on the sustainable sector.
We need a plan of education, food education, based on a real experience and based on an agreement between the institutions, the industry, the territory, industries, commerce, catering and so on, and the school.
Let's talk a little bit on health. We have always looked at palm oil as a balanced fat suitable for many food applications, providing a wholesome, nutritious edible oil for everyone concerned. Malaysian researchers have undertaken significant number of studies evaluating palm oil effects, and all these studies have shown that palm oil is basically a neutral fat. Overall, we are very confident that palm oil will be a useful source of dietary fat for the populations around the world.
The palm oil for Indonesia is one of the most important commodities, one of the most important industries. It consists of 4 million employments created by the palm oils, direct employment, 12 million indirect employment. Palm oil is the biggest export commodity for Indonesia.
Clearly, industry knows perfectly well that palm oil is a crop, a raw material which is very valuable in terms of versatility and its ability to produce, let's say, good products that are not affecting health of consumers and can be also produced in a sustainable way. So if I can summarize, let's say there is not a healthier alternative to palm oil or a more sustainable alternative to palm oil. The only alternative to palm oil is sustainable palm oil.
I think that from an environmental point of view, realistically speaking, there are no substitutes, there are no alternatives of the future, because according to the estimation made by the Food and Agriculture Organization, in 2050, maybe there will be a population roughly about 9 billion and 200 million people. So you can imagine we need more vegetable fat for the nutrition needs of these people, for all the population. And realistic vegetable fat which can be used because have a sustainable approach with the ground, with the earth, is palm oil without any doubt.
WWF thinks that 100% certified palm oil is our goal in the next years, because it's the only way for conserving the environment, preserving the threatened species as orangutan, rhinos, tigers.
The Italian Union for Sustainable Palm Oil has the scope to promote a culture of sustainability. To become a member of the Italian Union of Sustainable Palm Oil, as a company, you have to be committed 100% to buy just sustainable palm oil.
The RSPO is certainly very pleased to hear the news of the foundation of this new Italian Union on Sustainable Palm Oil, especially in relation to the target of 100% certified sustainable palm oil uptake for Italy and the members of the Union. It is extremely important to reach 100% use and uptake of certified sustainable palm oil in Europe, because Europe is a very influential market in terms of the understanding of the sustainability aspects of the production of palm oil. So this change in Europe can create a positive shift, for example in China or India, and in markets where the awareness on the sustainability and sustainable products and sustainable issues is maybe not as mature within the consumers.
I think most important of Epoc 2015 is that all different stakeholders in the palm oil supply chain are very clear that there's no problem with palm oil as such. There's a problem maybe with unsustainable palm oil, but we need to work together to create a 100% sustainable palm oil chain in Europe. And I think the way that all the stakeholders want to work together to establish that is a very strong signal to the outside world.